Welcome everyone. In this video, we'll go through price action for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Starting with Bitcoin on the weekly time frame, we have that the overall structure is bearish, here being our weekly time frame low, here being the weekly time frame high, and here being the break of structure. Now, checking out the most recent price action for the day, we still have about 4 days to see what happens, but I do think that after this bearish engulfing candle formation, price is coming down into this or going up into this zone. We are already at the particular level, and from there we could see it start selling. So that is the level at 64,656. Okay, so the overall supply zone that I do think is a better place to sell from is here. That is the point at the level at 72,894. So going down to the daily time frame, the daily time frame is currently bearish, just like the week as the weekly is. This is the range. So this is a refined zone here on the daily time frame. And checking out the most recent price action, what can we find? So right now, this is still our current range, daily range low and daily range high. Now, this candle yesterday was the fifth inside candle. If you check it, 1 2 3 4 5. So this is the fifth inside candle that was formed yesterday. We have finally gotten into this zone, and from there we could see it possibly with the help of this lower time frame supply zone. We could see it selling from there. So for now, I do think price could start selling on Bitcoin, possibly from today downward, maybe to the end of the week. Now, checking the 4-hour time frame, what can we see on the 4-hour time frame? So we are currently bullish, right? Are we bullish? What can I see? Okay, price came here, went up, and okay, broke this level here. So this is the range. We are currently bearish on the 4-hour time frame. Now, like I said before, this zone is being respected beautifully. That is the zone at 64,615. So we could actually be seeing Bitcoin selling from that level, possibly to go all the way up to this point at 62,711. So that's what I'm looking out for. Possibly a sell from this point to start, buying. So yeah, that is it. I do expect price to start selling from now. If this level does not hold, then it actually breaks it, and I will expect to see a demand zone being printed for me to enter a buy from there. So that is it on the 4-hour time frame. If you check out the 1-hour time frame, so on the 1-hour time frame, there isn't any valid structure. Yeah, there isn't anything valid there. So what we'll just do is to wait to check the 15-minute time frame. So on the 15-minute time frame, we've finally broken above this level here. So as we've broken that, we have this level here as the new 15-minute range low, and this is the new 15-minute range high. So yes, this is our current range, bullish range high, bullish range on the 15-minute time frame. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notification button. Also subscribe to my other YouTube channels. Follow me on X, TikTok, and join my Telegram community. All the links will be in the description below. So moving over to Ethereum on the weekly time frame, what do we see? So on the weekly time frame, we are currently selling off a lower time frame supply zone. So this is the most recent price action now, and yeah, we could still see it sell from here, and I'm not seeing anything that is pushing price up after this level. So yeah, what I would just be expecting is to see sales from there. So on Ethereum on the daily time frame, this is where the zone is coming from. from the daily time frame. So that is the zone at 1958. Anyway, price now came all the way up here and it's now selling. We formed a new bearish engulfing candle, and we've, like I said, we've taken price into it. From there, I expect it to sell from that point. That is the level at 1892. So we finally gone into that zone and we could see it selling from there to the downside. So that is its possible target. Could be this is primary target. Maybe this is also a target here. This is also a target. Yeah, so these are clean targets. Maybe we could even sell all the way down to this level. That is the level at 1500. Anyway, let's move down to the 4-hour time frame to check out what price is doing. So this is the 4-hour time frame range. We are currently bearish, as we all know, Ethereum. So yes, this is it. Right now, like I said, we could receive sales to the downside. If you are looking for what could oppose price, this is a level that price could get some consolidation around before it starts or it continues with the sell. Now, because that's what I'm thinking does not mean that's what will happen. It can also not actually just be a reaction zone. It can actually be what holds price to start its move to the upside. So we have to be careful. That is my take on the 4-hour time frame. I can't really find any zones again. Let's go down to the 1-hour time frame to see if we can find anything. So on the 1-hour time frame, if we are to refine the zones, then this could be what we see. Like I said before, when you want to look for where to trade from after a consolidation like this point now, you wait for it to break above it and then you look for a demand zone for a buy, and price should come down there and you start the buy. Or if it had actually broken below here, then you would have looked for a supply zone for price to go up to and sell from there. So now we are currently buying. So that is it. Price broke out of here, forming a demand zone, and we should be looking for buys. That is the level at 1880. So that is it on the 1-hour time frame. On the 15-minute time frame, let's see. Okay, the market structure is still intact. This is still a 15-minute range, bearish range, and yes, that's it. I do expect here to start, getting on some sales. Maybe if it moves up into this level, it then sells from there, breaking this point, forming a new one. Until it gets to this point, then it can now change character back to the upside, and then we'll start looking for buys from there. So yeah, that is my outlook on Ethereum for today. So once again, we've reached the end of the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notification button. Also subscribe to my other YouTube channels, follow me on X and TikTok, and join my Telegram community. Thank you guys, and we'll see you again later. Goodbye.